meninas tipo manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chamo atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks. Homens me olhando, eles querem disso. Vi que é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor e todos rindo, aqui tem gás do riso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu alto risco. Ele não é mas que é o contato da boa. Me viu partindo, deu um salve no meu soldier. Acho que ele quer me ver, me ver, me ver. Acho que ele quer me vender roupa. Tô obcecada por moda, sempre com modelos caros. Sempre que eu compro, eu só busco os modelos caros. Rapper brasileiro, entenda, não uma modelo encaro. Elas também fazem, mas eu sei que eu sou modelo, claro. Muitas meninas estão forçando pra ser minha amiga. Muitos meninos estão mentindo que... Muitas meninas que eu queria deixar de seguir. Muitos meninos que eu queria... Cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilate. Tá afetado por tocado com modelos, isso é ciúme. Esses querem me ver, brincar com a minha como fosse pátio. Essa vai doer, mas sempre dói quando é verdade, fato.
Toma.
Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilates. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha.
Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east. And the road so cold in the belly of the beast. And the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no handouts. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east. And the road so cold in the belly of the beast. And the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no handouts. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground cause we under.
things about football is that no one knows. Approaching the moment of truth, the worst-case scenario is they could be relegated today. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And both sets of players hoping to make progress in the league. It's the Queens versus Arsenal.
Well, form is everything, and unfortunately, they're not playing well. They're going to need a big performance today. They have to win this game.
Arsenal being afforded too much room. But the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And an astute piece of defending. King. And that is offside. Intercepted effortlessly. Wing. That's a good ball. On to Wu. Ricardo. Now moving the ball impressively here. He's blocked it!
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Rice. Ibrahim. Naylor here. Lam. Wing. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Good-looking pass. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Clever defending. And strong play here. Thoughtful play. And King! Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Gives it a go. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Ramos with it. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
King now. And he read it well. Decent looking pass. Mim. And nicely over the top. Cross fired over. Arsenal have possession again. What to like about that pass? Must take the lead here. An encouraging Arsenal move. Fantastic ball. Top class defending. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Smart defending. Can he give them the advantage? Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And a foul there. And now King. And just like that, broken up.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Chi. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Mim. Now what can they do from here? Just overcooked it. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Nicely weighted pass. And a simple clearance, a good one. And now King. And possibilities here. Well read to put an end to that attack. King now. Wing. Oh, tremendous vision. Just the challenge that was required. And given free rein to run. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. And a disappointing throw.
Yeah, slight misunderstanding there, I would say.
Can they forge ahead? Well, how does he get that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Back with Ramos. Ricardo. Ramos with it. And in the right position to read it. Wing. And a shot from miles out. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Now with Wu. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Now sending it in. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, not the best clearance. He'll have a go here. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Chances on. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Incisive ball. But how well he did to react in that manner. Perez. Mim. Ramos with it. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. And showing good game awareness.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Plenty of support here. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Nice switch of play. And the cross not quite accurate enough. And there to intervene. King. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And no worries for the goalkeeper. 20 minutes to go in this one. This could level it. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Reeves. Opportunity. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
They take it short. Another corner. Can they take advantage of this one?
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Ricardo. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And it's going to be a free kick. Oh, read it really well. Plenty of support here. King now. Pressing like that will help the cause. In it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet. So there we have it, 2-1. Chen. And look at this! Oh, it's a really top-class challenge! And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Brilliant pass. Oh, chance! Oh, goal! That brings it in the closing phase of this game. So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. The prospect of settling the game. Can they forge ahead? Vital block there. Now this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be the last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And in with a real chance. And still it is level. Goalkeeper comes through.
Well, I thought he would score, but the keeper has done brilliantly there. That's a big moment.
Well, not quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good. He attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
Sloppy on the ball from the Queens. Can he find the right pass? Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. And the final whistle. At the end of the game, the two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling? Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see this one going?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Costa. Arnold. Moretti. Electing to shoot. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just can't get it past him.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
And a clever piece of defending. Could be dangerous. Corner kick forthcoming. Well, they fancy a short one. And back now with Costa. Moretti. Jan. And easily intercepted. Just no confidence on the ball from either side. Must take the lead here. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, not every player is capable of that sort of thing. Full marks for trying. Shame about the execution.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG04.
Intelligent defending.
Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Gao. Gomez. One slick pass after another.
Yeah, it's like they're just chasing shadows.
And Arnold has it. And the Queens regaining possession. Released it nicely. Might be a chance here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
And beyond the last defender, offside. Decent position. Queens have it back. And nicely over the top. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And winning it back.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Regaining control of the ball. And making sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, could be! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Clever defending. And the ball in behind the defenders. Oh, that's a penalty! Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. An opportunity for 3-0. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Powell. This is looking threatening. That's a good-looking ball. Well, misdirected.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Moretti. And giving the ball away. Chi. Pal. The Queens with the ball again. Wing. And played in. Is this the moment? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Good angle for the cross. It's been aimed towards the front first. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, and he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
And there's the delivery. Opportunity here. Oh, had to stop that one. And take it away. Ferdinand. Rice. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. That's a lovely ball. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the Queens very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? Moretti. Now, Queens could get in behind the defence here. Has eyes for goal! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. An alert intervention. Ibrahim. Van Dijk. Oh, he's through here. And safely dealt with. Gao. Moretti. Well, gifting away possession. Superb effort to keep it in. Could be troublesome. Pal. Forlan. And Kim with it. Now opening things up. And cutting it out. Promising pass. Oh, the threat is there. Wing. Real chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Moretti. Gao. Danger building. Can he? Keeper was there to meet it. And successfully cut out. Wasteful again in possession. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Decent looking pass. Forlan. And losing possession. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Have no interest in losing possession.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Can they do it? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Chi. Gao. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Forlan. It's a neat move. Oh, that's super defending.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Nice looking pass. Takes the shot. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Pal. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Forlan. Just the challenge that was required. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Opportunity it is. And couldn't quite hit the target.
They moved the the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending that, wasn't it?
Buffon. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time. A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzy. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see this one going?
The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, big chance here. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Short corner it is. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Taken short. Very quick thinking there. Oh, big opportunity. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Jurgensen. Marcel. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Clement. A very timely interception. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And the pass deftly cut out. King. Kane. Looking for the right angle. And did just enough defensively.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
The Queens using width to good effect. And an astute piece of defending. Kane. Might finish! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So back underway following the equaliser. Teixeira. Lam. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. King now. No, high quality defending. This could be the equaliser. One goal down, but now a corner kick. Who's going to get on the end of it? Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Opportunity! It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And that will be a corner.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
And taken short. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw-in then. Will it happen for them? The verdict is offside here. Jurgensen. Clement. Seo. Clement. Marcel. And a tidy tackle. Wing. Well, they've given him too much space. And flying forward here. And that will be a penalty. Chance to even things up here. And confidently converted. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Good ball over the top. Kane. Now they have the lead. No wonder the
just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Ibrahim. Lam. Now a decent position. Outrageously good defending.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. Not the greatest of throw-ins. Lovely ball over the top. Focused attacking play. And a goal kick forthcoming. Ramos with it. Seo. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Nicely constructed. Can he do it? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Van Dijk. And a clever piece of defending. Can he score? Splendid defending. This went slightly awry for them there. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So they get the second half going here. Seo. Jurgensen. And now King. Good looking move. Opportunity. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Seo. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Kane. Good distribution. Can he deliver? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And they have possession again. He's on the run. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And passing it well. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And space for the Queens in the wide position. Kane. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. Seo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a throw-in.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Ha. Clement. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Let's see if something comes of this. He's in here. Oh, that's a penalty! Well, based on his actions, the referee has decided it will be a yellow card for the goalkeeper. And he puts it away confidently. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Ramos with it. Seo. Jurgensen. Favouring possession football. And the pass deftly cut out.
Can Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis, please come to reception.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And unable to keep possession.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. Ha. This could be troublesome. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Promising attack this. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Wing. And playing it through. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Seo. And a throw-in it's going to be. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Showing good situational awareness. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball.
Well, the idea was right, not the skill level.
Oh, that's a really good run. Will it go in? And there's the finish! They remain alive! Time is against them, but you never know! What a story!
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. This could be it! Oh, so near, on the post. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good weight on that pass.
Well, that would have made sure of a well-deserved victory, but they're not quite there yet.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Well, that ball looks promising. Can they level it here? The defender doing his job. This could be the equaliser. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was a...
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. Oh, great save! They take it short. Oh, goodness me, off the post.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And a corner conceded. And the Queens did well to regain control of it. Could be dangerous. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
On the ball, Young. Roy. Intelligent defending. Distributing it well. Careless in possession. Oh, a fine block. And that is offside. What to like about that pass. On the ball, Teixeira. Quing. Teixeira. Chi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, both teams giving it away.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Ray on the ball. Can they square the game? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. And winning it back. And passing it well. Chance to equalise. And the keeper really reacts it brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
And the defensive intervention there.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Very effective pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Ray on the ball. And it's played into the centre. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Intelligent ball. And that's really straightforward for the goalkeeper. And really discomfited by the press. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
On the ball, Jung. And the pass deftly cut out. Teammates available. Good ball over the top. And a good-looking ball. And ready to strike. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well, they're going for the short one. Well, too much weight on it.
The pass was on, he just couldn't execute it, could he?
Incisive pass, and just has to remain calm. In it goes! To reduce the deficit! Still very much alive and kicking. Quing. Ibrahim. And good work from Queens to win the ball back. Really nice looking pass. Released it nicely. That's a good-looking pass. Possession lost by the Queens. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. It's a weighted pass. And the decision is one of offside here. Oh, nice ball. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? High quality defending. Copa. And the Queens pushing to add to their advantage. It'll be a corner. Elects to go short. Good example of pressing without the ball. And unable to keep possession. Quing. Van Dijk. Good through ball. Oh, genuine chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
it home.
Ray. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Distributing it well. Well read to put an end to that attack. And it's going to be a free kick. Good-looking ball. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And into the last 30 minutes now. Naylor. Wing. Excellent vision. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Good-looking move. Oh, to trim back the lead. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Ibrahim. Thoughtful play, and just like that, broken up.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Ray on the ball. Well, the threat could be there. And he read it well defensively. Counter-attacking possibilities. Roy. Parker. Ochoa. And nicely over the top. Chi. And the Queens looking dangerous. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Chung. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they no longer have the ball.
Oh, you can't give it away that easily, can you?
Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. Good strong play on the ball. Copa. Can they get themselves level? Opportunity. Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
A good vision there. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Ryu. Chung. And back with Ryu. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, the Queens moving the ball with real purpose. This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. current scoreline 4-2. Copa. Ray. Perfect challenge. A dangerous challenge. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway. Lam. Chi. Not giving it away. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors.
This is a special place, but how many days do I really feel? I think I'm special too.